How y'all doing? Happy June 1st. Okay. If this message found you, June feels like a month of expansion, evolving. Oh, wait. Let's see if some of y'all gonna come in here. Yes. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Happy. It's gonna be it's gonna be Tuesday in a minute. Happy Tuesday to you. It's gonna be, I guess, June 2nd. I did a pre-shuffle. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hi, Chosen. Hi, Chosen One. How you doing? So the first thing Spirit showed me about y'all is like whoever you are, like you're literally stepping into this highly evolved state in the month of June. Before I get deeply into the cards, hi Neon. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How was y'all day? I hope that you guys are well, that you and your loved ones are safe. Oh, thank you for those pink hands. Somebody loves the color pink too, because I'll keep picking pink up. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What up, collective? Listen, so the first thing that spirit is showing me is that many of you are you're outgrowing your this old version of yourself. You've evolved. Okay. In the month of June, some of you have been through so much. Okay. So much. So much chaos. So many endings. So much. We all on this healing journey together, right? We all been through some SHIT. But some of you have been through so much over the last few years that you're not even the same person anymore. You are not the same person. Where's the card at? What did I do with the card? You are not the same person. You are not the same person. In the last few years, you've been through so many endings. Some of you have been through so much over the last few years that you're not the same person you were when this journey started. Something you're doing, it appears to others that you do something effortlessly, okay? That you do something very effortlessly. You're thinking differently with this man evolve card out here. You're moving differently. You're also valuing yourself differently. Okay, after that card, the forgiveness card came out. I do feel like because we had the Seven of Swords that came out in the pre-shuffle, just to see what was already going on in your energy. And the opposition for the month of June was the Seven of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Magician. So I do feel like someone is going to also be wanting to confess with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse is about somebody getting caught, someone wanting to confess, somebody feels as if, I don't know, somebody's feeling some sort of remorse. But we have forgiveness out here with as the second card. And so what I'm getting and what I'm hearing with this card is that forgiveness is not about excusing what has happened. I do feel like you got a lot of people that are so um obsessed with your energy. Okay, still heavily in your energy. Cardinals are very significant. I gotta show y'all. Hopefully it's on my iPad. Let me see. Because I took some pictures of some cardinals today. It was a bunch of baby ones. I don't think I ever seen that many cardinals at one time that were little babies. But for whoever you are, like I feel like you're becoming more aware of your spirit guides, your angels, your divine protection. Like you're very, very aware. And I do feel like your spirit guides are pressing someone to come towards you. with this forgiveness card out here for the month of June. But what I'm hearing about this forgiveness is not about excusing what they did. Okay. It's about refusing to carry it into this next season. So I feel like for whoever you are, some of you are releasing a lot of grief, a lot of resentment, a lot of resentment is the angle of a lot of resentment, a lot of like a lot of betrayal. I feel like you're releasing forgiveness when it comes to how you were betrayed. Just a lot of disappointment. I like this candle. Around disappointment, you're releasing some sort of weights that you've been carrying when it comes to just how you've been disappointed. I feel like you're also releasing forgiveness around stories that no longer fit who you are becoming. Then we had the presence of good. Y'all, these cards are so pretty, by the way. I feel like spirit is also upgrading you to experience a more colorful life. Like something, I feel like things have been very, the word bleak came out in the last reading, and I didn't know what the fuck that meant. I didn't know what that word meant. Excuse my French, y'all. I didn't know what bleak meant, but when I looked it up after the reading, it deals with, depression and things just feeling very dim and dull. I feel like with this card out here, the presence of good, I feel like with this card, this is powerful because spirit is saying that some of you have been focusing so much on what went wrong that you've also overlooked what was going right. Okay. So for some of you, I feel like now you're going to be able to appreciate everything that you've gone through and focusing more on the things that are going right for you. Okay? Cuz just as darkness disappears when light enters the room, many of you are entering a season where clarity, truth, and opportunity begins for you. You're pushing out some sort of confusion with this presence of good out here. You're pushing out stagnation. The next card is how to live. Okay. How to live. And on the back of it, it says to learn how to think is to learn how to live. Let me show it to you. To learn how to think is to learn how to live. I feel like many of you are realizing that life wants you to begin with the thoughts you consistently entertain. Like, I'm sorry, I got some, because right after this card, the think card came out. So I feel like you're going to be realizing, you're going to become more aware of the thoughts that weren't serving you, how they were consistently creating your experience. I feel like spirit is encouraging you to become more intentional about what you're focusing on, more intentional when it comes to your conversations, and more intentional when it comes to the stories that you've been telling yourself. Okay, I feel like each card is drawing from life what you think of. Okay, because it says each card is drawing from life what he thinks into it. That's the back of this card, right? So some of you have been praying for change while secretly expecting disappointment. I feel like spirit in the month of June is going to be exposing that, because I feel like you're stepping out of this. You're going to start, you know, really expecting good things instead of something negative happening. Because literally see something good unfolding for you. Some of you have been wondering if your efforts have been wasted, but it hasn't. It has not been wasted. Thank you for those gifts. Thank you for the gifts, collective. Spirit is saying, but if you have been feeling like your efforts have been wasted, Spirit is saying no, your efforts haven't been wasted. Something is unfolding behind the scenes that keeps coming up a lot. Things that you cannot fully see yet. So you are also being reminded that you are outgrowing generic energy. Okay. You're no longer blending into the crowd because this card came out outgrowing generic energy. Okay. So I feel like your voice matters, your story matters, your presence matters. And you got somebody who is feeling a bunch of remorse because they didn't see this coming for you. They didn't want you to see this coming for you as well. Because the other card that was out here that wasn't supposed to be out here is that your name holds power. Your name holds power. Your name holds power. And many of you have, you spent a lot of years questioning your worth because of what other people said, what they did, how they treated you. And Spirit is saying your value was never determined by their opinions. Your value was never determined by their opinions, and something good is unfolding for you. And I feel like you're gonna be blown away by a lot that's being exposed. And then on the top of the deck with the pre-shuffle, this was the last card that stood out, and it's on the bottom. You are eternal. You are an eternal spirit. This card says to me that this is a reminder that you're more than your circumstances. You're more than the setbacks. You are more than the setbacks, collective. You're more than the mistakes that you've made. I didn't realize it. The spirit is alive. Okay. You're more than the mistakes that you made. So let's talk about June. The first card came out was the Ace of Wands. Let me put these cards to the side. The Ace of Wands. Something passionate, something very, very attractive, something that's inspiring. There could be just an increase in when it comes to your life force. Okay. But many of you are feeling called to start something new, launch something, create something with this Ace of Wands out here, or finally move towards what has been sitting in your spirit. Aphrodisiac, engagement. Some of y'all could be literally, I don't know, just very bubbling over with ideas, pregnant with ideas. Somebody could be pregnant because right after that we have the card of the the summer solstice. I think that's on June 21st. I thought that was ironic. I didn't realize it when I first was doing a pre-shuffle how this card flew out here. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Sag. I just noticed the symbol and with the emperor out here, or you could have Aries placements. But the pinnacle of success with the summer solstice out here, Spirit is saying June is a month where many people begin seeing evidence that their hard work has not been in vain. So whatever you've been doing is not in vain, collective. It's not in vain, y'all. I don't know what I got going on, but I ain't been wanting to do nothing. I didn't even really want to get on camera. I started to leave the camera off. So I didn't feel like fixing myself or doing anything. I don't know what I got going on, but work with me, flow with me, grow with me collective. But I feel like in the month of June, you're going to be seeing that the things that you have been invested in, the seeds that you've been planting have not been in vain. Okay, because the summer solstice, the pinnacle of success card is clarified by the star, which confirms some sort of healing, something working for you when it comes to divine timing, your wishes beginning to manifest. Right after the summer solstice was the Two of Wands, something you're visualizing. You could be really focusing on manifesting right now, but the Two of Wands with the Page of Wands tells me that some of you are being asked to stop waiting for perfect conditions. Source may be saying that you work with what you have. Stop waiting for something to be perfect. Um, there's a new path opening, but movement is also required. So you're gonna be required to take some sort of action. You got a lot of fire energy out here as well. There's a new path opening, but movement is going to be required. There's something you're gonna have to do. And then right after the Two of Wands, the Emperor card is clarified by the page. I mean, not the page, but the Nine of Pentacles. So that tells me this right here with this divine masculine energy out here, something very powerful. This is powerful. This is ownership. This is also stability. This is building something that belongs to you. This is you being self-sufficient, taking it easy. Something that you've been working on is coming to its full maturity. Something is maturing, some sort of status, some sort of rewards for the work that you've been putting in. So some of you are stepping into leadership as well. Possibly some of you are stepping into entrepreneurship, but some sort of financial independence or a stronger sense of authority for what it is that you do. And then a temperance card came out clarified by the Five of Swords, but the Five of Swords was reversed. I have no idea what's going on in the chat. Okay. But then, so the temperance is clarified by the Five of Swords reverse. It tells me that some sort of conflict is losing its grip. Some battles for you in the month of June are ending because you're no longer willing to participate in them. I feel like you're going to be choosing peace over trying to prove yourself. I do feel like you got a lot of people that were accustomed to you being so passive aggressive, being in that people pleaser type of energy. And so now you're not in that space anymore. But then I said, so Spirit, what's the opposition for the month of June? Let's talk about the opposition. The five of, not the five, but the Four of Swords, the Magician, and the Seven of Swords came out. I feel like with the Four of Swords, it says many of you have been in a season of rest, recovery, reflection, or even feeling stuck. But with this magician card out here, you have more power than you realize. You have more power than you realize. And with the Seven of Swords reversed, this tells me that there's some sort of truth surfacing, some sort of hidden agendas are being exposed, things that were done in the light towards you. I'm sorry, done in the dark. Somebody did something in, in broad daylight, though. I don't know what that means. But whatever was done in the dark are being brought into the light. So overall, June feels like a month where people stop surviving and start moving forward again. There's going to be some sort of healing when it comes to just clarity. Like maybe you felt a bit clouded or again stuck, but there is healing in the month of June. There is clarity. There is momentum. There's also a new beginning available. But spirit is saying you must be willing to trust yourself enough to take the next steps. So I feel like I can't see. Um, I'm getting a brain freeze. I'm getting a brain freeze. Mm, something about your dreams. So you could have been having very vivid dreams. Something could be being revealed to you in your dreams when it comes to the month of June. Let's see what's coming out. Let's see. Let me put some music on in my ear. But I feel like overall June feels like a month where we as a collective start moving forward survival mode type of energy. Uh, can I turn off the earpods or did I connect it to this? Thank you, Neon, for the $2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold on one second, guys. Give me one second. Okay, hold on one second, guys. You could be from Latin America. You have be Hispanic. Well, you know what? Some of you could be really good with your hands. I don't like looking at stuff on my iPad when it comes to my pictures. Like, you take me to the library. Oh, so the pictures didn't come to this phone. I mean, to the iPad. I had took some pictures today with this phone of the baby cardinals. It was about four of them. So I don't know. I just feel like you got a lot of spiritual protection around you, a lot of guidance. The art, the art you share shows the depth of your soul. I come for the videos, but I stay for the amazing person behind it. Oh, that is so stinking sweet. Y'all know what? I am such a freaking queen of cups. Cause boy, words of affirmation do something for me. That is so sweet. And I just so happened to look down at that love 111. I love your name. Two of cups. Okay. You got a lot of somebody is in your energy that could be wanting to come towards you from your past. With the six cups. If you love me, show me. That could be somebody that this king of cups is hiding in the deck. He was trying to show out. Oh, four of wands with the moon card. Child, I ain't keeping these cards. Somebody could go to FAMU or could have went there. I don't want to hear that. Somebody feel like you all theirs, but let's see what's going on for the month of June for the collective. You know what? Let me light up some Palo Santos before I go any further. I love y'all collective. Big hearts. Big hearts, big hearts, big hearts to you. Let me show y'all some love because I had a very long, 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 long day. My days have been starting at 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 a.m. could be significant to some of y'all. Hold on, collective. Somebody feel like you all theirs. Okay. Somebody want to keep it real with you. For the month of June, spirit, the opposition was the Four of Swords with the Seven of Swords reversed with the Magician. What's the collective need to know? I don't know. You could be a King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces placements. You could be feeling like your faith is being tested. You could be carrying a lot. Tell me what's going on for the month of June for my high vibing collective. Whatever you're working towards, okay. The Seven of Wands, something is gonna be worth fighting for. You're gonna have a lot of haters. I feel like whoever you are, you always got the haters. You know what I mean? You could be somebody wanting you to catch a flight somewhere with this Ten of Pentacles for the month of June. Some of y'all, that was the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So all mine is on in my ear by Brent Fayez. I don't know how to say his last name. Look at bondage. Let's just think of mommy, think of mug, think of mug. Get down. Get down, down, get down. I love you though. Um, if only I could pay the bills. Wait, he said something about paying the bills with my love for you. So what's up with this June energy for the collective when it comes to the Seven of Wands? What? Oh Lord, Two of Swords, frozen with decision. So I feel like too, you could be seeing a lot of crows. What does that look like? An eagle? Oh, you could have somebody also that's trying to challenge you. Cause I'm just looking at the Seven of Wands. You could be like dealing with someone who both of y'all are like, I don't know, leaders in the month of June. Both of y'all could be very headstrong because you see how the Eagles, they look like they're fighting. Yeah. This could be someone who feels like you are refusing to back down, even when things feel unclear. Or this could be just your spirit guides. This could also be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces that's trying to challenge you, that may want to come towards you and apologize. I've been picking this energy up a lot. Somebody wants to apologize. What's the name of this song? Find someone. What? Find someone like, I don't know. Something about your energy. Okay. Ten of Swords. Damn. Here we go. It's in reverse. Changing the outcome. So somebody could be wanting to come towards you to repair something in the month of June. They could be trying to regenerate a relationship, to reconcile with you. They want to move on with you in the month of June. This could be a Gemini, because the Gemini symbol is up there. I need to get my dang, I need to get my symbol so I can look and see which symbol this is. You can have a Leo that wants to make some sort of comeback with you, or you can have this Leo that's a hater in the month of June that try to come back and reconcile with you. Clarify. These are interesting cards. Then you got Eight of Cups. Somebody don't want to walk away. This is somebody who's dishonest with themselves and others. Somebody could be trying to get you to stay in a connection in the month of June, for the wrong reasons. Somebody could be faking their happiness. They're also spying on you big time. What they looking at. Move around. Move around. There's a lot of negative cards already out here. Mm. Clarify the 7 of Wands, please and thank you for the collective. 7 of Swords. Somebody could be born in 1977. You could be seeing a lot of sevens. Okay, so this is somebody that's getting caught. Okay, so you could be literally facing something head on with this person in the month of June, and they could be wanting to come clean about this in the month of June. And then this could also be a lover too. This could be somebody that want to tell you that they've been waiting their whole life to find somebody like you. This could be somebody that want to tell you they wanted it to last forever. They could be up in their head. Uh-uh. This could be somebody that deal with a lot of bust downs. I can't take it. I can't take it. Like me, I don't know. Future, whoever are y'all, I can't do it. It's too busy right now. Four cups. Clarify the 2 of Swords. Who is this frozen with indecision? This is somebody who created a lot of obstacles for you. So, mm, you could live in London. Yeah, this could be a Sag. I don't know. So, okay, let's say for instance, you're not looking at this reading because of a relationship, right? And this is just something you having to work through. You could have been frozen with indecision when it comes to making a decision about something. And this decision could have been a test of your faith. Okay. And you're just needing to really persevere because if you keep going, it's going to work out in your favor. You're going to make some sort of comeback. Okay. You could be crying a lot. You could live in California. You could also be getting ready to shed tears of joy. Because I don't know, for some of you, I'm picking up some of y'all could have just really dodged a lot of bullets, something that was set up to break you down with this 10 of Swords out here. The Chariot card, you got ancestors helping you. Something could feel like it's getting stranger to you. Clarify the 10 of Swords. All these tough cards out here. This is crazy. You could be feeling like you're trying to make your way through pain and anger. Yeah, with this 10 of Swords out here, the Five of Pentacles out in the reverse with the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Lord help me, because I feel some type of way right now. So for some of y'all, like you could have been dealing with somebody who's in a religious community and they want to rebuild with you. They want to regenerate a relationship with you. They want to make a comeback. Why the Hierophant here? But because the Eight of Cups is out here with and it's in reverse. They don't want you to walk away. I'm getting annoyed just feeling the energy. This is somebody you're irritated with, or you're not thinking of them in this way. Maybe I don't know. They could have walked away from you at first. King of Wands, somebody who's an entrepreneur, somebody who's very successful. Clarify the Eight of Cups in reverse. This person could have made you feel like they were in limbo, or just this is somebody who's dishonest. There's a lot of cards and a double card. All these cards just fell. 10 of Pentacles. Something about living, some sort of living proof. Somebody named Jet. Somebody want to know how can they lose with being with you. They can lose in the month of June. So this person is staying for the money, staying for the wrong reasons. 10 of Pentacles. They stand for the money. Or this is how you feel. They want to shift something around. Somebody could be in a group. This is somebody who has a lot of unhealthy patterns, devil energy. They could be a Capricorn. They're also studying and watching you. Somebody's name is Billy. So this person who could be coming towards you in the month of June for some sort of reconciliation. A lot of tens out here, a lot of negative cards. I ain't gonna even front. Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is in reverse, though. They want to change something up. They could be coming towards you with some sort of unexpected surprise. But then you got the double card out here. This is somebody who could have been physically or emotionally abusive, very negative. This was a karmic connection. Something was very toxic. This is somebody also very codependent on your energy. Why is the devil card here? Somebody could name could be Dre. This person is somebody, I don't know, they could have been on their grind for years. Somebody could have Virgo placements, Cancer placements, something about equity. So this is somebody that want to come back in and sweet talk you, but they very karmic. Like, baby, I love you. Baby, I'm ready to do the right thing. I know I did a lot of foul fuckery towards you, you know. I know I was unfaithful in this connection, but I'm ready to come back in and do the thing right. I've been watching you, I've been keeping tabs on you. I know I had a lot of unhealthy patterns, but baby, just forgive me this one last time. I promise I'm gonna do the right thing. Somebody could be an Aquarius. The reason I said Cancer and Virgo, I don't know the other signs, but if you could see the symbols at the top of the card, somebody could feel like you the golden child. Clarify the Page of Swords. Who's this that's spying on them for the month of June? You're guarded from this person. This could be a Queen of Pentacles with the Devil card out here. Or they're watching you be in your bag. Somebody could be going to trial. They could be going to trial the next 30 days. Some sort of trials and tribulations you went through with this person. Um, Clarify the Hierophant. Three of Cups. So yeah, they want to party with you. Y'all had a lot of good times together. Somebody could live in the Bay Area. Okay, this could be somebody that feels like they were a sponsor. What he said? You got me paying for shit. You got a 2-day trial before I take back my time and make you pay. So I don't know. Somebody, this could be somebody that want to make you pay. They got you under some sort of trial. They want to make you pay for something. I don't know. What's going on in the month of June with this energy out here? I feel like you ain't thinking about this. This for some of y'all, somebody don't want you to move on. All these cards are just karmic. Emotional separation from draining environments. So I feel like your spirit guys is separating you from these kind of connections. Clarify the Seven of Wands for the month of June. What's going to be going on for the collective with this out here? Somebody could be born in 1972. Somebody could be 27 years old. Somebody could be born in 1979, 1995, 1975. 1974. Somebody could be 31 years old. Somebody could be 55 years old. The number five is very significant. So the seven of wands is handlers, dark magic, and dark witches and dark warlocks. So this is somebody uh that thought they was gonna be your handler that's coming back to try to get back with you in the month of June. Damn, 10th house. So this is definitely a Capricorn. Position, professional achievement, moral condition, career direction, life goals, social life and friends like minded and similar interests. Oh, this is the 11th house. So this could be an Aquarius or a Capricorn. Then the second house, values, feelings, self worth, talent, social. Okay, so you could be having someone that you are not backing down with when it comes to how you communicate. Like you could have a communication platform. This is somebody who wanted you to feel very insecure, like not see your self worth. October the 16th, 2001 could be significant. Roll out. That was the song. So ludicrous. You could be short like Luda. You could be light skinned. Somebody could have a thick beard. Use a superstar while you're still in the hood. So I don't know. This could be somebody that's famous and that lives in the hood. Feb- February the 11th, 1997 could be significant to you and this person. Can we get kinky tonight? I've never seen a guy so fine. So this is somebody you feel like they're very attractive. Wounded masculine men who are spiritually aware but hard to deal with. They spiritualize or intellectualize their behavior instead of emotionally healing it. So this is a masculine that could be very, very spiritual, but very wounded. And then Africa, somebody could live in Africa, you or them, or Mexico. And then they want you here with them, but I mean, you're fighting against this. You're not interested in it, but they could be trying to come and convince you in some sort of way. Somebody could drive an electric Porsche. Um, this is somebody who's dreaming about whatever y'all could have been. They're having a lot of wet dreams about you. Clarify the change in the outcome. Somebody could live in Miami. This could be friend groups or lovers in the month of June. This is somebody who is trying to control you. This is somebody who's ruthless with this 10 of swords out here. They want to convince you that y'all choices are in alignment. This is somebody who want to enter a new phase with you in the month of June. They could have been trying to do some sort of magic to manifest this in the month of June. This could be somebody that claims to choose peace, but they're choosing chaos behind the scenes, obligated and choosing peaceful connections over depletion. So this is somebody that feels like you don't deplete them. You give them some sort of peace, but there's all these cards out here, so like karmic for real, for real. They're really feeling depleted without you. Resurrect is out here. They're trying to resurrect something. They're trying to resurrect whatever it could have been. Something is over though. Unnatural attraction. What's this? You can acknowledge that. Okay, you can acknowledge that must wait. You can acknowledge that you have deeply. What is this trying to say? A 2 hour dumping session. You can acknowledge that I don't know. I made a mistake, a grammatical error. You can acknowledge that must have hurt you deeply without opening. Okay. So you got somebody, this person also is missing out on the fact that they don't have you to dump on anymore. You could sit and listen to this person for 2 hours, 3 hours. So this could be a friend or a lover, but somebody who just dump on you, don't come and add no kind of value, but they want to come back. Somebody could live in the hills. I don't know. This could be someone who has their name in the streets. Okay, so it says, I don't consent to his beliefs becoming my beliefs. His worldview is his world. Wait, his worldview is his wounds are his conclusions about relationships are his, not mine. This is also somebody that wanna change your mind about how you view the world. This is someone who feels some type of way because you don't consent to the way they believe. They want you to see life the way that they see it. They're trying to dump, and after they finish dumping on you, they want you to just they want to convince you of and control you with how you see the world. But spirits say no, their viewpoints are theirs and not yours. 911 in the chat. This is somebody who just, I don't know, they want to show you off. Somebody could be Korean. Um, Clarify the Eight of Cups, and this is somebody who's lacking direction without you. The Eight of Cups is clarified by may I slash we, the collective, move beyond our conditioning into unobstructed, unobstructive authenticity and spiritual integrity to joyfully and graciously manifest our true purpose, bringing spiritual benefits to all beings, assistance, including an abundance of spiritual and material prosperity. So okay, so what I'm getting here from this card is like somebody don't want you to walk away. They don't want you to move on. They feel like they're lacking direction because you're more focused on your purpose, your life goals. This is somebody that could be wanting to show you off. They could be wanting to tie the knot with you, or this is what they're gonna tell you. But it's so much craziness with the energy. Somebody that want to show you off. So I feel like you're just looking really good. I feel like you are someone who is assisting the global community when it comes to this harvest of abundance, spiritual and material prosperity. Yeah, this could be somebody that's missing your loyalty. That could be coming back around in the month of June. Let me see. That could be saying you're their best friend. How long have you been on here? 48 minutes. Um, Somebody's missing out on your loyalty, so they could be coming back towards you in the month of June to connect with you because they know you're loyal, or they're saying that they're loyal. This could be somebody who has a lot of money in their pocket. What does the collective need to know for the month of June when it comes to this reading? One, two, three. Somebody's name could be Sean. So I don't know. Somebody could be spending the summer on the road. It says the last 3 summers on the road. What do we need to know for our highest good? They feel like you are a true star in their head. Okay. What do we need to know for the month of June? Please and thank you. This somebody could have itchy skin. This could be your best friend that want to reach out to you. Or you got a former lover that feels like y'all were best friends. They feel like you're their best friend. What's gonna be happening in the month of June? You said the pain goes away when you're with me. What is that? Pain goes away when you're with me. Let me take that back. You see that? It said pain goes away when you're with me. I'm telling you, this is how somebody feel. They're trying to come back around and I guess have you be the one to absorb all that negative energy. In the month of June. What's going on in the month of June? This could be somebody who is, I don't know, doing a lot of rugs, but it says Ruggs claims descent from Egypt, where drugs were heavily influential in the spiritual and magical community. So I don't know. This could be somebody that like to get high a lot. You know what? I ain't seen those cards in a minute. My little small card. I wonder where they at. Might could be from St. Thomas. Before I use these, let me see. They could be feeling like because of what's going to happen in the month of June when it comes to the collective and this reading the energy that I was pulling. Please and thank you. What's going to be going on in the month of June? Damn, the Ten of Pentacles again. Star card, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Three of Swords. You could be done dealing with this person. You could feel like this person don't know how to love you with this Three of Swords. Some sort of arguments. What? Clarify the Star card. The Star card came out in the last deck. Whoever you are, you are somebody who shines super bright. So you could have somebody that want to get you caught up in love again. Seven of Swords. This is somebody that feels like you got a lot of choices. Star energy, Aquarius energy. This is somebody that trying to get you to run away from making a choice, or this could be someone who runs from commitment that wants to come back in the month of June. But I feel like you're done with dealing with this person. Somebody could still be heavy on their old ways. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. That's a lot of cards. You could feel like this person really ain't shit. They could be saying you're very emotional. A lot of fucking Queen of Pentacles again. But she was in reverse. I don't know if I want to keep her like this, but the Ten of Pentacles is clarified the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. Damn, that's a lot of cards. So the Tower, the Lovers, that's a lot of cards. Seven of Cups with the Ace of Wands. Girl. So somebody could be married to someone else with this Three of Swords out here, the Six of Swords, with the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody could have been married to a Queen of Pentacles. You could feel like this person don't know how to love you and you done with them. This is somebody, I don't know, they feel like you trying to flex on your ex. I don't know what's going on. So why is Queen of Pentacles here with this Three of Swords? You could have been in a same sex connection. Somebody, I don't know. Somebody could be back out up on their scene, back out on the scene. Why my words keep jumbling up? Clarify the Six of Swords first, please and thank you. What is going on? So this Six of Swords, somebody could be moving towards you because you got a new opportunity when it comes to money. Something about your projects growing. Clarify the Three of Swords for the month of June. Excuse me. I just belched. Clarify. Whatever I said is a confirmation because I just belched. Clarify the Three of Swords for the month of June. You could, with this Three of Swords, you could feel like you always get caught up when it comes to love. Somebody could drive a Tesla. You could be real skinny, real tiny, real petite. Clarify this Three of Swords. So yeah, you feel like somebody betrayed you. And you feel like, okay, they could be feeling like you back up on your bullshit. I don't know what's going on. Somebody don't want you to be on your own. You could be feeling like you could fix your own crown, your own crown. You done dealing with somebody for all the betrayal. Why is Five of Swords here? There's a lot going on. Mm, yeah. With this Temperance card out here, yeah, this is somebody that literally wants to now. They want you to have some sort of patience with them after all this betrayal and heartbreak. Some sort of separation. Somebody could be married. Okay, so yeah, this is what's happening. Somebody moving away from somebody else in the month of June if they haven't already. Because the Three of Swords is a love triangle. It could be incompatible lovers, some sort of cruelty or abuse. So somebody could be finding out about it. Some sort of betrayal. Let's see. You could be real tiny and petite. Yeah, okay, so this Queen of Pentacles, either you're this Queen of Pentacles, you've been carrying a lot of burdens, you've been knowing what's going on. I don't know, spirit could also be getting you to address some sort of long held beliefs when it comes to how you deal with relationships. This Tower card, for some of y'all, I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this is somebody you were dealing with. This is what they got going on in their situation. But somebody has a lot of grief over a broken relationship with this Tower card out here. And it's because with this Lovers card, a lot of major arcana. So I know that something is it's a lot of confirmations in this reading. But lovers also represents choices. Somebody choosing with the Three of Swords, somebody chose someone else. And this someone else could be you. They're highly attracted to you. But I don't think you interested in this. The Seven of Cups, somebody had a lot of options. Somebody isn't seeing something clear in the month of June. This is somebody that could be outside on the scene. I don't know. They could be feeling like they acting foolish or you acting foolish, like you 17. I don't know what's going on. What in the hell? Spirit, what is going on? Who is this energy? Somebody could be born in the 1970s. Some of the energy to the month of June. What's going on? What's all this? Now, you know what? With this Mercury retrograde being in Scorpio, a lot of relationships that are not healthy, that's what Scorpio do. The Tower card, it interrupts karmic illusions. Like something could be being shattered. But this could be somebody that's dope boy fresh, somebody that, got street ties, the favorite one. They could have a lot of favor. 1989, somebody could be born in 1989, 1992. Somebody could be a Gemini, a Scorpio, a Capricorn. They could feel like you flexing on them, an Aquarius. This okay, so somebody feel like they're real bitch and you're not. I I don't know. A Sag. What's going on? All this karmic stuff out here. Yeah, you could be saying you need somebody to go. You can fix your own crown. So somebody could be incarcerated. Orange jumpsuits, pew pew. Okay, this could be, I don't know. Somebody could be going to jail for doing something crazy. A sex tape equals fame. This could be coming out in the month of June. What the hell? Okay, so clarify the star. Why is the star here for the month of June? Why is the star here? Somebody was hoping you be cool with something. You could be just doing, getting ready to do you. Okay, so whoever you are in this star energy, you're committed to family or committed to helping heal the global family. Clarify the Seven of Swords for the month of June. Okay, so somebody could be feeling like you back outside or the Seven of Swords. Somebody's getting caught for some sort of magic. This could be your ex that you finding out about. This is the truth on the back of the card. That could be, you could be finding out what did they do when it comes to the Seven of Swords involving some sort of magic. This could be somebody that is committed to their family, but saying that they want to be committed to you. You could have went to a cookout maybe on Memorial Day weekend with this person. Seven of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles for the month of June. Please and thank you. Yeah, you got your ancestors that, that are helping you get this intergalactic travel, time travel. You got ancestors on the other side. Lovecraft Country. That's a movie. It tells you like that movie is pretty interesting. That show actually was a, I don't know what you call it, a series. It only had one season though. Your ancestors could be literally showing you how to get this real bag, this Ten of Pentacles. What's up with this Six of Swords? Somebody could wear a lot of hoodies. The name of the song that's on in my ear is called Hoodie. Clarify the Six of Swords. That's a lot of cards. I asked for one card, Spirit. Freestyle, great conversation. So somebody want to have a great conversation with you. They want to move away from some negative energy with you. They feel like you're a superhuman, so they want to connect with you. Free society. They feel like you help free the overall global community. The Six of Swords, they said they're big mad. They're out here playing checkers, spades, dominoes, hopscotch, and manipulation bingo, and your ass at the table and don't care to be. Okay, so I feel like too the other day when I did a reading, the table card came out. Somebody's big mad because the games that they played was child's play when it come to you. And you at the table, if he's somebody who wants to move forward with you in the month of June, Six of Swords, but they're on the surface level. This could be a blogger that wants to move on to calmer waters with you, or somebody got a lot of influence on social media. You or them. This is somebody that only lasts a half a minute, not even 60 seconds, 30 seconds. Witching hour, full moon, and it's a full moon. So in the month of June, somebody could have done something spring equinox. It is a full moon right now. They want you to somebody's mad because you are moving on, but you're moving on because you're over something and you're open to new love. They could be calling you a serial dater because you're refusing to settle. Somebody want to know if they could fit in your hoodie. You say, I'm trying to play in that hoodie. So some of y'all forget, some of y'all got a feminine. Okay. And I keep picking this energy up. Something with this. With cardiac arrest. This could be somebody that have heart issues that want to move on, who won't smoke with us. Um, Somebody could have a tattoo of a dragon or of a phoenix. Your spirit animal could be the rising phoenix. Clarify the three of swords, please and thank you. Hi, Taurus. Taurus McRae. Clarify the three of swords. Like I say, the three of swords, ring shopping. So somebody could be getting a divorce and coming towards you for a ring. Liquid cash, assets, three of swords. I don't know. This is crazy. Baby mama. So I don't know. Somebody was probably married to their baby mama. And now they coming towards you. What is going on? Yeah, they want you to clarify this tower card. So yeah, somebody done found out something and they're having a breakdown about it. They want you to help them understand. They want you to help them understand so they can go the way you want them to, so you can go the way, so they can go the way you want them to go. Because I can't fix it till I know that it's broken. So somebody could be saying like they didn't know something was broken in the month of June and you didn't tell them. They could be very nostalgic, traveling back in time, multiverse portal. You could make some sort of, you can cook really well. Clarify the nine of wands for this queen of pentacles. Girlfriends. Tony and Joan. Oh my lamb. So I don't know. That's the show girlfriend. Somebody's name could be Tony. Somebody's name could be Joan. Um, Girl in the closet hearing voices. So I don't know. This person, somebody in this dynamic could be hearing voices. Um, you must be my wifey. So this Queen of Pentacles, somebody was definitely married. All right. Queen of Pentacles, drug induced sexual frenzies. I don't know. You could be finding out. You could be this Queen of Pentacles and find out a lot about your partner. Then daily routines, prayer rituals, grounding. I don't know. Somebody could be trying to take somebody to court for everything. Double the amount. Clarify the lover's card. Why is the lover's card out here with this Queen of Pentacles? Hmm. It's all out of your hands. Somebody feel like you got special kid skills. Clarify the lovers for the month of June. Somebody's upset because you standing your ground. Clarify the lovers for the month of June. Please and thank you. When it comes to my high vibing collective, what do they need to know for the month of June? What's going to be happening in the month of June? Please and thank you. When it comes to this lovers card, double the amount. What? I don't get it. Double the amount. What was that just came through? Double the amount. Clarify this. Somebody want to understand your love. They want you to help them understand. Clarify this double the amount with the lover's card, please and thank you. With the lover's card. Fresh water, something is being cleansed. um, New developments, upsetting the balance of mom and pop business owners. So I don't know, somebody could have had a mom and pop business. Somebody's upset about the balance. I ain't getting it. This could be somebody that's high up. Somebody could drink a lot of Don Julio. What she just said? What is going on? Let me see. Give me one more card for the lovers, please and thank you. All of us love is toxic, so I don't know. So somebody's choosing you. The answer is yes. Okay, they feel like you got special skills. Somebody could be in the military. She said jumping on your face while you eat that. So somebody could be reminiscing on how you taste. So what are and so whatever you like, I guess when y'all be drinking or something together, you act like a different person. She said missing my dada. And all of this love is toxic. Who is this? Kalani? Somebody's name could be Kalani. Clarify the five of swords for the month of June. Please and thank you. This person wants you to reconcile. I mean, they want to reconcile something. She said, you a damn drug, you toxic, problematic. Oh Lord. Two distinct opposites. So I don't know. Somebody is the total opposite. You are the total opposite from whoever this person was dealing with. I'm just like, so this person, when they get drunk or high, it just make them a fool for you. Somebody could be an ex-con that betrayed you. Somebody's definitely born in the 70s. Somebody is in the streets. Okay, street pharmacist maybe 1970s. All these negative ass cards. Oh my God. I ain't getting this here. Really? Somebody wants you to go above and beyond. I never heard this song before. Uh, Somebody could be thinking about the day they met you. Let me see. I feel like come on all over the place there, really. This could be somebody that dates them all. You say, where did all your feelings go? Oh no. Oh no. So she said, she just said, I thought you was waiting on me. So somebody wanted you to wait on them. This could be the person that's going to be coming towards you in June. What she say? I do everything you ask of me. So this could be feeling like somebody could feel like they did everything you asked them to do, and now you acting like you don't know. Oh no. Oh, don't act like you don't know. I never heard this before. Act like you don't know that I don't go above and beyond for you. Won't hesitate to put my pride aside and admit that I lied. So yeah, I don't know. Somebody in June wants to admit that they lied. They're having a lot of anxiety without you. Lovers, what he slash she's weighing is how to engage. What? Whether this can align with values, not just feelings. So I don't know. This person could, it's a lot going on. It's kind of, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of making me feel irritated. Like, I don't know. So the energy I'm feeling, it's almost like they want to be with you, but then they angry with you. Like, make it make sense. What is going on? Like, they feel like, they feel like They take you back, or they done took you back, and they still F with you, they still fuck with you. Wait, let me pause this shit in my room. What she say? Don't act like you don't know. I don't show whenever you call, whenever you call, whenever you call. Don't act like you don't know that I don't go above and beyond for you. Catch you, catch you whenever you fall. I come whenever you call. So this is somebody that feels like this energy. I never heard this song before. This is my girl, Janae Aiko. I never heard this song before. And this energy has been coming up a lot where I've been saying to y'all, like somebody feels like because of what they did, okay, like you could rely on this person. This could be a Libra, two of cups. Like you could rely on this person, but there was a lot of other shit that wasn't adding up in the connection. And they feel like you're just supposed to forgive them, even though they in a love triangle or they in another relationship that could be a loveless relationship, and you haven't been communicating with this person. So they want to come towards you to have some sort of justice. Now, this person could literally be going through a divorce. I don't know. They could be lying and saying they're getting a divorce, but they're not, and they are spying on you consistently. The Page of Swords came out in the other day. Like it's just like how you expect for the if you can't give the collective, if you can't meet them in the middle, and you're not, and they don't want to deal with you. Let's just say, for instance, it is somebody that's in another relationship, and you decided, hey, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. I feel the weight of it too much, the guilt, the nights that you say you coming through but you tired because you've been working all day, and plus you got to go home see your baby mama, your girlfriend, your wife, or whatever, and you want me or him to be sitting around waiting. Like you could be a masculine that's dating someone who's married, and y'all been keeping this a secret, and she wants you to wait. I don't know, it's some shit going on, and they feel like you're supposed to just wait. Make it make sense. Am I doing paid readings? Love, it's a lot of loves coming in here. You say too much ceiling. Somebody feel like they come whenever you call. Yeah, they want you to have patience. They want you to have patience with them. And this person is trying to manifest this. You said, am I doing paid readings? I was just doing June, but if you want to ask a question, or if you also want to book a personal reading with me, my website is live. So you can book there. You can also click into the description below. Why am I saying description? You can click in the bio and you could book a reading there. If you want to ask a question, I didn't even prepare to do that. But if you want to ask a question, I feel like so much negative shit is coming out of these cards. If you want to ask a question and you're still here before the reading is done, you can either do a super chat or you can go to my Cash App. That's also in my description. And Cash App, you can Cash App me $30. I'll answer a question for $30 tonight because I wasn't planning to do that. But um, um, somebody feel this person from your past feels very lost, but they feel like they they invested a lot. They worked. They were trying to work with you, or you got somebody from the past that want to come towards you in the month of June to work with you to try to work through something. And this person is feeling a lot of anxiousness, a lot of anxiety at night. They're not resting well. You could be feeling this from the person from your past. Um, this person feels like they're lost in the heat of everything, like the heat of it all. They're hiding their emotions. They feel like their personal faith and ethics are being tested because they feel lost without you. In the month of June, it's hard to think clearly. They can't think clearly. They've been confused, easily distracted when it come to you. That's why they feel lost. The name of the song is called Lost Song. I never heard this one before. So, this person is fearful They're literally they could be feeling like they're being haunted in their thoughts because they don't want you to move on. They're very paranoid. And then it says secret enemies, deception, your security is at risk. So they also could be, you could have told this person about enemies that are around them and they didn't listen. This could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This could be someone that juggled you and they lost in the heat of it all. It says your friends or family may be in danger. So I don't know. What do we need to know for the month of June when it comes to this? Somebody could live in Los Angeles. World card. Yeah, I do feel like Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I feel like you're emotionally balanced. You're dealing with this individual in the month of June, very, very aware. You're seeing through the chaos, you're seeing through the deception, and you just being very focused in this energy where you're not really overly emotional. You know what I'm saying? It's bringing you into a period of great happiness. You could be someone that used to deal with a lot of thugs. You could have felt like this person was the one, but because you listen to a lot of that bullshit, I feel like you are very wise from the things that you've gone through. You somebody that find the humor in a lot of the shit that you've gone through as well. No matter how bad it's been, you continue to find the joy in life. Okay. You went through a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, not just with this person. This had a lot to do with your programming, how you were raised, not necessarily, maybe you didn't have a poor upbringing, but maybe you just grew up very self conscious, not fully loving yourself. You're extremely intelligent. You have a very analytical mind. You got a lot of common sense, and people will respect you and your leadership abilities. Like you're very honest and direct. You could be getting ready to travel abroad as well in the month of June. There's a lot of inner peace coming in here. You work with a lot of the people that are less fortunate. You can have a foundation or a foundation or what's the other word? Just not a foundation. What is it? A nonprofit. You have a nonprofit, but whatever you give in this season is going to be returned to you many times over. You got the seven of wands here in the reverse. These cards keep coming the same old cards. Somebody's feeling some type of way because you used to be the type that would let others make decisions for you. I do feel like somebody was listening to somebody else's advice about you and they were not giving them the best advice. Somebody is upset because you challenge people now like uh-uh. What is this music? This music is so low in frequency. I need something else. Somebody you could have met this person on Tinder. Yeah, somebody could be feeling like you hanging out a lot, you outside every night. I don't know. This person could feel like you don't listen to them anymore. You used to allow them to make decisions for you, and they weren't making the best decisions for you. Like they weren't making decisions in your best interest, and you were afraid to challenge this person's authority. Maybe this is somebody who's living regret. They're gonna have to live with regret for a long time for whatever they did. No, this could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius with the Two of Cups. This is somebody who's telling you all the things you want to hear. Y'all can't hear me? Y'all can't hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay, so I don't know. Somebody could be feeling like you gonna sleep with their friends. Somebody could drive a Benz. Can y'all hear me? Who in here that I know? Neon, are you still in here? Okay, Chosen, you still in here. Y'all can hear me. Is any of this resonating? Because I ain't been looking at the chat. Thank you, Chosen One, for responding. Is any of this resonating? Even though it's supposed to be for June, somebody could be calling your person or the new person you're attracting a simp. Yes. Okay. Thank you for sharing that. Um, Four Wands. This is somebody he was in a relationship with for sure. Somebody could be like a stargazer. ASAP Rocky is very significant. Oh Lord, 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 Lord. I don't even know. I just feel like my energy needed to be higher because it's just like the energy I'm feeling. I don't know. It's feeling heavy. I was So I don't know. You could feel like this person was outside doing you wrong. Ooh, I don't know what I'm picking up, Lord. Can you just help me? I feel like I'm all over the place. How long have I been doing this reading? 86 minutes. Thank you, Snoop Dart. Thank you, Chosen One, for responding. Okay. Somebody feel like you've been outside all night or something about the summer. What do they need to know for their highest good for the who is that? The King of Pentacles keeps showing up. So you got somebody that's a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus that wants to marry you. Somebody's name could be Tink or Tank. They want you to surrender. Somebody wants you to chill out. Yeah, this person you don't feel connected with them. You see what the card said at the bottom? Feeling out of sync, not compatible with you. This is somebody that you don't feel compatible with that want to come back towards you. They feel like this is a brilliant idea. Is this a new album? Because why I never heard these songs before? Janae, this is my album, but why I ain't never heard these songs before? This is somebody who feels like they're starved for attention. Okay. Empty promises voided. Oh, yeah, they promised you a lot. I'm over you. I'm over you. Like, I'm over you. Stay with the person you're married to, you go with, your baby mama, your baby daddy. Like, go. You need a collective alone. This is some sort of decay. You see that? Decay under the surface. Strength is waning. Oh my God. That looks disgusting. They want you to come with them. She said something about closure. Somebody asking for closure. So maybe they feel like they didn't get closure with you. Adios. Mm. Wisdom supports you. Go deep. Wisdom supports you. Roots go deep. Oh, this person could feel like you're a boss. You're a boss bitch. Yes, they feel like you're a boss. Something about your eyes. Your eyes are fully open, seeing what's possible. It's just somebody that I don't know feels like you burn through money, or they poor investment, or you feel like you this was a poor investment with this person. What do the collective needs to know when it comes to the month of June for their highest good? They want you to surrender yourself to them. You said no. You're really. I never heard this song before. This is somebody very immature. I told y'all I saw baby birds today, a bunch of them. To somebody that wants you to surrender. But they feel like you're a boss bitch. She said, I'm a boss bitch. How you don't fuck with me? So, I ain't never heard this song. The name of it is Surrender, y'all. She said, I'm a boss bitch. How you don't fuck with me? I take my time with it. Ain't no rushing me, no rushing me. Surrender, render yourself to me. Somebody wants you to render yourself to them. Seriously. She said, render yourself to me. Surrender yourself. They want you to surrender. This person got a lot of hidden anger towards you. She's what she said? Surrender to quantum consciousness, which gave us all that we be. Can't you see? Oh shit, I gotta pause this. So, oh, what am I getting from this? Surrender yourself to quantum consciousness. What did he say? Surrender to quantum consciousness, which gave us all that we be. Can't you see? And it is all for free. Your soul, your mind, your heart, your body, your potentiality, your actuality, your spirituality, your reality. We get it all for free. So why can't we give it all back easily? I feel like I'm about to choke. Spirit, what do you want me to say? Because I'm getting so many messages right now. Something is at your fingertips, and you got somebody from your past. My nose is itching. That's gonna come at you in the month of June to try to use and manipulate you through spirituality. Okay, they're doing something behind the scenes to get you to change your mind and to surrender to them, and they want you to believe that it's gonna be successful. But you see that bug? It looks like a cicada, a cyada. I don't know if I said it right, but you could be seeing them or hearing them. They want you to see this as a lucky break, but I just feel like you're not really going for it. Spirit, what do they need to know? He feels like you're his, like your mind, your heart belongs to him. You really feel this person feels really alive and excited about the future when it comes to you. Some of y'all, I don't know, could be getting married. It says you have the answers, opening doors, access, bursting out of the scene, first blush. I ain't getting that stupid. What is this? What do the collective need to know for the month of June? Please and thank you. It says no, burnout, not caring, your drive dies quickly. So yeah, this you I feel like you're over it. Something about the metro, somebody could live in a metro area. This is somebody want to stick to the code. They could feel like you for the streets, or you feel like this person is for the streets. He said all my hoes do coke. Did he say that? That's been coming up a lot. Let me pause this because I can't listen to this kind of music. He said, all my hoes do shrooms, all my hoes do coke. That has been coming up a lot. Can y'all see that? So I don't know. Somebody could be on cocaine real bad. Cocaine. Somebody could be doing shrooms. They could always just need to be high. They want to escape. Says 20 carat ring. I put my fingers down her throat. If I lose a carrot, she might choke. What? I know she gonna swallow because she a goat. I don't fucking know what is going on. What I'm picking up. What in the hell, spirit? For the month of June, what is going on? So this person who burnt you out, could have burnt you too. Something, I don't know. Maybe once they get you right back in the loop, they gonna lose the drive or the motivation they have to be with you soon as y'all get back together. I don't know. Yes. Oh, don't drop, don't drop, don't drop. I almost smashed my teeth down on the bottom, clamped my teeth. Somebody could be doing X pills. Somebody could be grinding their teeth real bad. Somebody could be drinking a lot. This person, clarify what the collective needs to know about the month of June when it comes to this burnout. I don't think I want to hear this kind of music no more. They feel like you the goat, or they feel like you get good head or something. This is an over 18 and older, past PG-13. Um, it says high opportunity, fired up, burning desires fulfilled. Yeah, you got this person burning with desire for you, but this person is hungry for your energy, but immature. Somebody could be eating turnips, turnip greens. I feel like I don't know where this meat reading is going. Cut short, uphill battle, fighting for a lost cause. Wow. You see that card? Somebody who could have been wanting to kick in your door, meaning like your door to get access to you. Cut short, uphill battle. Something is being cut short. You could be seeing doves. Yeah, relationships, trouble strikes, uproar. So this is somebody who is going through this because the energy I'm feeling from you right now, your energy is a lot more settled. This is somebody that's very immature. Somebody's name could be Ken. You got a lot of people that's clicking up. Why are the cards coming out like this? Ain't no good cards for the month of June with this person. Jesus Christ. I don't know. So for some of y'all, I don't really know, spirit. Like this is just some excuse me. Somebody could be trying to find out your location. Somebody could be eating a lot of sushi, like oil and water, separate lives, drift apart. So they could be also, this could be somebody that, sell a little street farm. They could be a street pharmacist. Y'all don't mix no more. I don't, somebody could be from the bottom, you or them. Something is like oil and water. Yeah. You see that? Say yes, something is like oil and water. Safety ahead, navigate towards security. I feel like you're moving away from it. You're not going in this direction with this person for the month of June. Somebody could work for the airlines. Let me see what's going on with your money. Because this person with this old energy, like it's draining. Somebody could be going like I don't know. There could be a raid happening to somebody. Somebody those could be getting kicked in. Um, I don't know. Spirit, what's going on with the collective's money for the month of June? Please and thank you. What's going on with the collective's finances for the month of June? I just saw the chariot. Yeah. Whatever you're investing in for the month of June, you're gonna have some sort of victory. The chariot is the card of success. So something you've been planting and working on for a long time is coming to pass. Like you're gonna have some sort of victory. Give me the financial reading forecast for the month of June for the overall collective. Please and thank you. Two of cups with the knight of swords. So when it comes to your money, like something is going to be coming in fast and it's going to Yeah, you could be making you could be partnering with somebody in business in the month of June. It's something that when it comes to your money, it's going to be very fulfilling to your heart. Something start of something new. But I feel like this is something you've been working on for a long time. So something is going to surprise you. You could be getting contracts with the military. It has a lot to do with your courage and your good heart. I feel like spirit is teaching you how to be very shrewd when it comes to business. You could be like really working on something that you've been planning for a long time. You're very aware. You could be an engineer, a designer, a builder, or someone who works in architect. The Ten of Wands, why that's here? Then it flew out sideways. For money? I didn't even realize that. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be praying a lot. You could be praying a lot. Your prayers are getting through. Clarify the Ten of Wands for money. Queen of Cups. Ten of Wands sideways. My nose itching. Yeah, you could definitely. Why are the sideways? I'm hungry. Um, something about 100 bands. Then you got the magician out here. Something about $1 trillion, and you got the damn Empress on the bottom of the deck. I got to look at this one now. Damn, the Six of Pentacles. So I do feel like after some sort of weighty trauma, you getting ready to receive a lot of profits, a lot of increase when it comes to what you do for work or business wise. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. So with this Two of Cups, when it comes to your money, I do feel like somebody could be wanting to, this could be a client or a business relationship, some sort of a line opportunity, someone saying yes to you. With this Knight of Swords, this is going to come in quickly, or there's a lot of action when it comes to your money in the month of June. Because the Knight of Swords, I was about to say the Queen. The Knight of Swords is all about fast movement. This could be like within the next month. Well, I'm asking about the month of June, but something is coming in really quick. The Ten of Wands sideways. When it comes to your money, you've been carrying too much. You're not lazy. Okay. You're not someone who's lazy. You've been trying to build whatever you've been working on while going through a lot of emotional struggles, financial hardships. But I feel like with this Queen of Cups, you're going to be able to lead with your gifts, not with exhaustion. The money that's coming in for you is not because you're going to be doing more. You're actually going to be able to do less. You're going to be able to do less in the month of June. Gonna be able to do less. I feel like this money is gonna come in the month of June from focusing on what you're naturally gifted at with this Queen of Cups out here. You're gonna have to really focus on the things that you do with no effort. Like you're naturally just gifted at this. With the Magician out here, this is one of the strongest money cards that you can pull. So to me, that's saying use what you already have. Stop looking outside yourself. Go within. There's going to be some sort of leverage when it comes to whatever existing resources you have. You could be someone who has an audience. There could be also like, I don't know, testimonials or something coming in here. You're just whatever you do for work, your skills increasing. But with this magician out here, it's saying use the tools that you already have. Use the tools that are already on the table. I cannot. Scared to live. The weekend is on. All this music is sad. Somebody is really sad. I couldn't even listen to it. Don't even vibe with my frequency at all. Okay. But the Empress with the Six of Pentacles, the Empress is abundance. This is creation. This is growth. This is receiving with the Six of Pentacles out here as well. This is nurturing something until it bears fruit. I feel like whatever you've been investing in is going to bear fruit in the month of June. So the magician is saying, hey, let's create whatever you've been creating. What's she not saying in the song? The heart of a woman. Something about your heart. But the Six of Pentacles, this is the card that ties everything together because this is about exchange and increase in what you do for work, as far as maybe you can get a pay raise, some sort of payout, just receiving value for the value that you offer. I feel like you're someone who's been giving for years. You've been teaching for years, helping people for years, sharing for years. And I feel like Spirit is really going to surprise you with the overflow that's coming in the month of June when it comes to your resources. I do feel like you need to keep in mind that there also needs to be a healthy exchange with what you do, but people are also going to be receiving a lot of value from what you do. You're going to be compensated well in the month of June with this Empress card out here. Very creative. Something about your material comfort being secured. There's a lot of protection around your wealth. It says wealth may separate you from your roots and sense of self. You spend too much time indoors, get out more. So I feel like you're going to be getting out more. You could be feeling your energy, sexual energy could be very heightened. You could be feeling very I don't know, hormonal. I mean, not hormonal, but there's just your libido is going to increase because you're in this very creative energy with this Empress card out here. So June is not showing me like lottery money. It's not showing me sudden windfalls because of how everything fell out at first with the Two of Cups, with the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. But it's showing me like with the Six of Pentacles out here, a lot aligned exchanges, people paying you for the value you already provide, or if you like work a job, you're just getting some sort of increase. Maybe you do a bartender or something like that, and you're getting a lot of tips. But whatever you're creating, like in this Empress energy in the month of June, nurture it, okay, and also be open to receive. Money isn't going to just appear. Like, so what I was trying to say was the money appears to be It doesn't appear to be connected to something new. This is something you've already been working on. This is something already in your ecosystem. Okay. Something you've already been working on. So June just feels like a month where you stop trying to carry everything alone. The opportunities come towards you. The opportunities that are coming towards you are connected to aligned relationships, mutual exchange, and using the gifts you already have, using the gifts you possess. You're also being asked to release this overwhelming energy when it comes to your money. With this 10 of wands out here, trust your value, trust the value that you bring, and allow people to support what you're building. The more you focus on what you do best, the easier the flow becomes. Yeah. I feel like you're going to be walking away from either assignments, jobs, whatever isn't serving you, whatever isn't in alignment with you with this 8 of cups. You're going to have to make a choice when it comes to something that you do when it comes to your money. Um, Month of June about the health. I really want to, I think the next reading I do is going to be on world events. Because I've been feeling like I just want to find out what is going on. Like I've been picking up so much. Do the collective need to know anything for their health when it comes to the month of June? Please and thank you. Let's see. Ooh, the devil. So when it comes to your health, is you're gonna have to like uh pay attention to the things that you consume, or yeah, making sure like when it comes to your health, you're not doing things that are toxic. With this devil card out here, overspending, maybe like not overspending, but overeating, things that are not serving you for your highest good when it comes to your health. You're gonna have to pay attention to substance abuse when it comes to your health. With the 9 of Pentacles, I feel like just basically investing in things that help you. Like, I don't know, maybe you could be someone who gets massages, or just investing in your health, like maybe getting like a massage or buying different herbs and supplements, doing things to keep you vigorous. And then the 4 of Pentacles, when it comes to your health, like you're gonna have to be mindful about what you are resisting when it comes to changes you need to make when it comes to your diet. Also, mm, paying attention to, I don't know, how somebody may be trying to use your energy to help them feel better. I feel like you're gonna definitely be then I've split the deck and the Empress is here. Your health is gonna be looking so good. I do feel like you're gonna just have to be mindful about substance abuse, overeating, consuming things that are not in alignment. Thank you, Forrest Davis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He said peace and prosperity to you and all the divine collective family. Yes. Yes, some of you are definitely gonna have some sort of in the month of June with the star card that just fell out here with the world card. Like the month of June is also going to be a month where you accomplish certain goals. You achieve some sort of goals. Also, some sort of unexpected sum of money could be coming your way. Because with the star card is also about your dreams coming true for the future. The star card keep coming out a lot. Some of y'all like literally this big star. Like your emotional needs are going to be fulfilled in the month of June as well. It says share your good fortune. I feel this. Look at this. Look at this spirit. I'm about to close this reading out, but this is so powerful right here, collective. This is so powerful. This is so powerful. Damn, with the magician behind it. Come on through, spirit. And if you got somebody with that six of cups, something is gonna be innocent, happy memories coming through. I should have. I had ate earlier today. What time? I know I've been going to bed pretty early lately and waking up super early, but I had ate. I ate around four something. And now I'm hungry again. I need to eat. I don't want to eat so late, but I'm hungry. Hold on one second, collective. I feel like this damn these cards, spirit love you. Like your spirit guides, your angels. The veil is so thin right now. What you've been hoping for is moving from the spiritual realm into the physical realm. Okay. The world card is all about completion. A cycle is ending, a chapter is closing in the month of June. Something you worked hard for is coming full circle, collective. For some people, this is the end of a difficult season. I was going to say situation, but this is the end of a difficult season. For some of you, the end of a karmic cycle. For some of you, the completion of a healing journey. With this star card out here, there's so much healing that keeps coming out with the star card, but this is you finally receiving recognition for what you built. The world card says you are not where you started. Some of you guys could definitely have Scorpio, Leo placements, Taurus placements, and Aquarius placements. You can be seeing a lot of lions here. The spirit that follows with it, with the star card, is all about hope, healing, renewal, divine guidance. I feel like the things you're speaking are coming into fruition pretty quickly. Some sort of wish fulfillment. I feel like with the star coming right after the world card, this is the star often appears after people have survived a very difficult chapter. I know I have. It's almost like spirit is saying, keep going, keep going. You're closer than you ever have been. You're closer than you think. Okay. You see the signals, you see the signs, you're paying attention. Okay, some sort of diamond you dropped in the dirt is literally bringing in a massive harvest. Okay, in this Empress energy, you're prepared after you created something to receive something. There's a harvest, there's a lot of beauty. You could be getting your hair done, getting a nice little glow up, some sort of makeover. This is not just physical fertility, though, with this Empress out here. This is fertile ideas, your projects growing, your business growing, opportunities multiplying. Many of you have been planting seeds without seeing immediate results, but June begins a season where seeds start showing signs of life. Okay. Something is coming to life, something is budding from the seeds. And for spirit to show the magician card as the last card, this is powerful because you have already You already have what you need. You already have what you need. Stop thinking you're missing something. Stop looking outside yourself for permission. The resources, the gifts, the wisdom from the experiences that you have had, and hell, y'all been going through it. Okay. Opportunities are already on the table. The table has been prepared for you, baby. Mm. So you know the magician is the second card in the major arcana before the empress. And for the empress to come before the magician in this spread, it's almost like it's here. It's reversed. But I feel like spirit is it's almost like spirit is saying the blessing is already on its way. Now act like you know it. Act like you believe it. Collective, act like you know it. Act like you believe it. You hear me? I feel like you don't need no more signs. You're a collective that don't need any more signs. You just need to take that action. You don't need another confirmation. You just need movement. And then with the bottom of the deck with the Six of Cups on the bottom, I feel like healing is taking place, abundance is growing, and spirit is reminding you that you already possess everything you need, everything necessary for this next chapter. So stop focusing on what didn't work, collective. This is not a time for you to focus on what didn't work. Stop focusing on what was lost. The world card out here says you're completing a cycle. The star card says, you see how you're pouring that water on everything? You're cleansing out the old, bringing in the new. The star card says, hope is restored. And the empress says, abundance is growing. The magician says, it's your time. It's time to use what you already have. Something beautiful is unfolding, but it requires your participation, collective. This is you not wishing, not waiting. Everything is happening to you and through you. Listen, I am the girl you can trust, tarot. This gonna be the end of y'all reading. This is the reading for the month of June. I was about to say March. So somebody is a Pisces or an Aries. Um, I had other cards that I wanted to pull on. You know what? Hold up, y'all. Let me get this biblical tarot deck. And one angel message. This song's sad. What's up? Somebody's name is Victoria. Okay. Let's see what come out of the biblical tarot deck and the angel oracle deck, and then that's gonna be it. Collective. Look at you, your handsome self. Somebody got a full beard. Collective. How y'all doing? Big hearts, big hearts, big hearts, big hearts. Okay. Spirit, I want to close out the reading. I just need to know the overall energy. Look at that. The chariot again. The chariot again. The number 7 is very significant. Listen, you got all kind of victory. Even though Pharaoh didn't want to let you go, they didn't want to let my people go. But Spirit say, hell no, you got to go. Listen, the 10 of grains. Come on through, Spirit. Abraham. Somebody's name could be Abraham. The 10 of grains. It says, all the land that you see, I will give to thee and your offspring forever. Listen, something is coming to you. You know this already with this Abraham, the father of many nations. Listen, you're so abundant. Let's see. 10 of Pentacles for the month of June. Somebody's birthday could be on the 7th. Somebody could be a Cancer. The World card again. Somebody's sad. Hey, Lotus. I gotta rewatch it from the beginning tomorrow. Thank you, beautiful. You just came in here. Love and light to you and yours. Thank you, sis. Hold on one second. Sister. Sister. Two candles. Two of candles. What's this? Elijah. The prophet Elijah. Prophet Elijah. Somebody's name could be Elijah. Um, you are this prophet. You see things. Okay. Two of cups. One more card, please. A lot of twos. You could be seeing two, something, some sort of harmony. And then the ten of cups on the bottom of the deck. Look at this. This is Ruth and Naomi. The six of feathers. What's the feathers? Six of wands, I guess. It says, but Ruth replied, don't urge me to leave you. Wait, let me pause this shit in my ear. And it's 2 o'clock, but it's two out here. It says, but Ruth replied, don't urge me to leave you or to turn back from you. Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God. Mmm. Mmm. I feel like in the month of June, with this Ten of Pentacles, with the Ten of Cups out here, what is came in afterwards? I can't remember how the cards fell. There's going to be some sort of success that you have with this Chariot card out here with the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the last card. Come on through. Elijah went before the people and said, how long will you waver between two opinions? If the Lord is God, follow him. But if Baal is God, follow him. Wow. So I do feel like in the month of June, because that was coming up in the beginning of the reading, as far as just questioning your spirit, questioning God over and over about things you already know the answer to. I feel like you're going to be dead set on making decisions and sticking with it. And if you do, like Naomi followed Ruth, I feel like you're going to literally, some of y'all could be literally connecting with your Boaz while you're out working vigorously. Because I know that so many of you have been working overtime, working a lot, putting a lot of time in. And this work that you're doing is going to bring you into divine union with this Two of Cups out here. And somebody gonna be trying to pick up their feelings behind it because they wasn't expecting that. With the Ten of Cups is when Zachariah and Elizabeth got pregnant with John the Baptist, I believe. Hold on, let me read the scripture. It says, he will be a joy and a delight to you, and many will rejoice because of his birth. So for somebody's name could be Luke. Um, somebody's name could be King, somebody's name could be Ruth, somebody's name could be Samuel. Um, I just feel like for some of y'all, and then we got the Ace of Grains behind that. You're entering the promised land. Shut up. You see that card, collective? You are entering the promised land. I feel like you've been praying a lot. You've been praying a lot. You've been travailing a lot, crying out a lot. You also somebody who's been warning the people. You could have a powerful message that you need to share. You could also be seeing things in the clouds and the stars. You could be noticing, I don't know, your spirit guides, your angels in the clouds. Okay. I do feel like your ancestors are handling the pharaohs in your life. They're showing you how to conquer the pharaoh in your life that was trying to hold you back. I feel like you're alchemizing things like Christ, how he was able to turn water into wine. I feel like you are recognizing that you can't pour your wine into old wine skins, and you're getting some sort of justice. Okay, you're getting some sort of justice. Justice was right behind that. And then the name of the song on my ear is called Lion King, Lying. Um, somebody who is a serial lover is feeling some type of way, honey. Let's see. Somebody who's a conditional lover is feeling some sort of way. Okay, so with the chariot card out here, you're gonna be very determined in the month of June. Something about your willpower, your control, your ability to command, speak a word, decree a word, and it's being established in your life. You're also going to be confronting some sort of conflict and moving past it. There's a lot of movement when it comes to you being directed by God, by spirit, okay? With the 10 of Pentacles, let's see, well, the 10 of Grains. Oh, let me see what the Justice said. So, law and order in the month of June, there could be something that's being balanced for you in the month of June, some sort of karmic consequences, something around truth and honesty. A lot of tens with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. You're going to find your way. Keep going, okay? What is that? 10 of Cups. Wait, 10 of Chalices. So I have to keep going. Ten of Chalices. Yeah, so with this 10 of Chalices, which was the last card, some sort of harmony that's going to be ushered into your family life. You're going to also be experiencing your wishes, celebration and happiness, a sense of unity and love coming in here. I ain't heard this song in a while. I ain't heard it in a long time. Novocaine. Somebody doing the cane cocaine for real. For real. No judgment. Um, the ten of the 10 of Grains. Prosperity, abundance, fulfillment of promises and blessings, legacy and family heritage, a solid foundation. Somebody could be popping Viagra, a reward for your faith and your perseverance. That's what's coming in here. I just want to see what the Elijah card said real quick. Somebody could be a model. You could be dealing with a Taurus that's in their South Node that's real karmic. Something about Coachella. Okay, and then this card is a significant decision or crossroads. The courage to stand for one's belief, leadership in challenging situations, clarity of vision and purpose, the power of conviction and action. I do feel like you're gonna have a lot of this going on because that's what came out in the beginning of the reading as far as like somebody, I don't know, somebody who feels remorseful, so they, I don't know, their energy is so conflicted to me sometimes. The World card though, you got some sort of success. This person wants you real bad. Hmm. Somebody got a long beard that's in your energy. Um, he said cocaine for breakfast. Why these songs keep coming on? Somebody is doing a coke for real. Like somebody is. I don't know nobody that do that. Like back in the day, I did, but I don't know nobody that's on cocaine like that. Somebody is using, yeah, like they're tooting their nose. No judgment. I'm just like, this keep coming out. I mean, I ain't got no friends anyway. Shit. My friends on social media, my spiritual besties on on YouTube. Me, myself, and I, my spirit guides, my friends. Yeah. My spiritual team of support is my friends, my spiritual besties, y'all that be coming on here that show the love. Lord, what does the collective need to know? Crossroads again. Yeah, there's some sort of decision you're gonna have to make. Somebody wants you to get them something real bad. They want to get it for a long time. Uh, They want you to reflect on this. They want you to reflect. Crossroads decisions. So in the month of June, you're gonna be at a crossroads. Unsure if you could I don't feel like this is you, but if it's you, I do feel like this is somebody that's trying to get your energy and they want you to be confused about the direction you need to go when it comes to them. But it says if you are at a crossroads and unsure of which way to go, this number is a reminder to trust your intuition, follow your gut feeling to guide you through your decisions. So, Lotus, you still in here? Yeah, I ain't even want to do nothing. I ain't even want to fix my hair or nothing. I just can get like I don't. I've been having to push past how I feel and just get on here and do these readings. Okay, you still in here? Do you remember that time when I told y'all I had that dream about it was a one? It was 133 on the door number, and then it was something involving the police or something like that. Do you remember that time when because I ended up looking at the number. This was when I was in a hotel, and I think around that time I had made you the moderator. 1212. You could be seeing this number. Do you remember? You probably don't, huh? I be saying so much shit. You do remember, girl? Why, why the 133? Why the 133 is my son's plot number? But the dream was about an investigator working on a case. And when I looked up what the 133 meant, and when it comes to police, is basically about a murder, like somebody being unalived. I didn't even realize that because I've been going through so much. I don't even think I even realized when we picked out the plot and everything for his grave. Trigger warning, tender topic for those of you that have lost a loved one. I don't see our loved ones that have transitioned the same way. I feel like they have been, I'm telling y'all, I've been having some stuff happen with me lately when it comes to our loved ones that have passed on and them being on the other side, and how they've been communicating with me so much is almost unreal, really. But just some of the revelations that they've been giving me, but how our ancestors are all around us. They're all around us. They're in another realm or frequency. They're not here in the physical, but baby, let me tell you something. They are all around you. And I didn't even realize I was so out of it when the funeral, when we were going through the preparing for the funeral and everything. I didn't even remember nothing really. You know what I'm saying? And so my son, one of the twins, had text in the chat in our family group chat about my son's plot number or something like that. And girl, it's 133. So there's some sort of justice that you're going to be getting. Certain things are happening behind the scenes. You could be damn, this is the King Solomon. So I'm telling y'all, something about your choices is going to bring so much wealth, but I feel like it's gonna come from your wisdom. These are things that you've experienced. Because God, remember, King Solomon was the wisest man of basically all time, especially with the biblical times, right? This is the particular time when the woman lied and said that the child was hers and it wasn't. But it says, then the king gave his ruling: give the living baby to the first woman. Do not kill him. She is his mother. Okay, I don't know. Somebody could have something could be coming out about your son, maybe. But I do feel like in the month of June, you are just really stepping into this new level of wisdom. But then 000, soul journey, inner reflection, alignment, infinite possibilities, mindfulness. Take time to reflect on your soul's purpose. You are a part of an infinite universe where all things are possible. All things are possible, collective. Clear your mind, realign your thoughts, and rediscover your purpose. I feel like in the month of June, you're going to be discovering your true purpose and really not discovering it, but stepping into it, like owning it, no longer playing yourself down or minimizing who you are. I feel like you're stepping into this inner awareness to where you're not second guess yourself anymore. You know exactly who you are, you know exactly what your purpose is, and you're owning it, and you're not giving two fucks about what anybody say in a negative way, like, because you realize the hate it had purpose. 12, 12, something about your choices. Decisions. It's something around decisions. That's been coming up a lot too. Stability, caution, focus, future, priorities, and clarity. The universe advises you to act with caution. It is important to not pursue all your ideas at once. Instead, make a choice and focus on the option that will provide more stability for your future. Now, that is so gold right there. Then the bottom of the deck, 2020, I mean 22. 2022 was a very uh transformative year for you. You went through a lot of endings. You found out a lot of shit that was behind the scenes was exposed to you in 2022, especially when it comes to your circle. But 2022, why am I saying 2022? 22 on the back of this card, opportunities, expansion, possibilities, courage, growth, fearlessness. It says think big and expand your horizons as far as possible. Think big, collective. Think big, baby. It says, don't set limits on yourself or what you believe is possible. Listen, don't let fear stop you from opening your mind to opportunities you might otherwise miss. Wow. It says, today, take a step towards something that scares you and embrace it as an opportunity for growth and expansion. Yeah, that you could be being led to do things that are you could be being urged in your spirit to step out of that comfort zone and just do something that makes you uncomfortable. It's going to stretch you. It says time to evaluate your options carefully. List the potential benefits and risks of each choice and choose the one that aligns best with your long-term goals and provides the most stability. Somebody's name could be Long, Money Long. Spend a few minutes each day in quiet reflection. Meditate or write about your thoughts and feelings to gain clarity on your current path. Trusting your intuition to lead you in the right direction. I feel like you're being led to go in the right direction, and you got to trust that. Listen, I am the girl. You can trust tarot. If you were like, if any of this resonated and you want deeper insight to your personal journey, you can book a reading with me. My website is in the bio. Also, the link to book a reading directly with me is also in the bio. Also, if you are looking to break the cycles, I have a workbook called Why Did I Choose Them? The Cycle Breaker Workbook. That's also in my bio as well. You can check that out if you like. Um, yeah, I do feel like there's a lot of focus on commitments in the month of June. Okay. You could be 30 years old. You could be having your Saturn return. Some of y'all are going to be getting married, but it says honesty, stability, responsibility, expression, and peace. Some of you could be saying, I don't want to get married. I just want to have a long-term partner. And that's exactly what you're going to get. It says honesty and openness pave the way to a peaceful and fulfilling life. Speak your truth, express your emotions, and embrace what's ahead with an open heart. Take the time today to express your feelings openly with someone you trust. Be honest with yourself and others and let go of any burdens of worrying by sharing your truth. Yeah, I do feel that you got to step out and share your truth, collective. You got to share your truth. You're someone who's going to change the world. You see that 111, 111, you the one and not the two. You've had a long journey that you've been on this thing for a long time. You've been very patient, but there are changes coming in your life. There are changes, good changes. Don't rush to conclusions, collective, before you have all the information. Take the time. Taking your time will prevent harm to others and ensure thoughtful decisions. Yeah, be mindful, collective. Take one step at a time. Don't try to do everything at once. That's me, girl. I be trying to do it all. Oh, I wanted to share some stuff with y'all. Before I let y'all go, I wanted to get some of y'all opinions since I got my girl on here. Um, uh, why am I doing this? Lotus, I'm sleepy too and hungry. I just wanted to get y'all opinion on some of the stuff that I designed. This is a journal. The comeback is personal. I want to know what y'all think of that. I rise, I heal, I become a journal. I'm creating this color as well. And then let me see, show y'all some of the shirts. If y'all like these, I also created a mug. Um, can y'all see that? That's the side. Why did I choose them? The cycle breaker workbook. Let me know if y'all like those. It says, why did I choose them? Awareness is the beginning of freedom. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me show y'all some of the other ones. I don't know why this one looks so. I don't know if I like this one on the side. If you guys would wear this, the cycle breaker. Why did I choose them on there? And then on the back, I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm probably moving too fast. But I was trying to, I feel like you could see those kind of shirts. And Walmart kind of shorter, but I actually like that one. This is the journal. If some of y'all can see it. Y'all like those. Then the girl you can trust mugs. All this stuff is gonna be coming soon. I just wanted to know what y'all think about it. Why did I choose them mugs as well? The comeback is personal. I don't know if y'all can see it, but this is one of the journals. Let me see if I want to show y'all one more shirt. Mm, 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 mm. That's a hat too, the cycle breaker. Uh, Let me see one more thing. Maybe I am on the way. Oh, right here. I won't let you down, down. That one. That's the back of it, and that's the front of it. He said, "I like them. Congratulations on your new journey, love. I love the last shirt you showed, especially. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, this is gonna be coming soon. The merch collective. I've been working. I've been working, 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 working. I've been working. We've been working collective. We got a lot to give birth to. There was something else I wanted to show y'all. Wait, the beige. So Oh, wait, let me show y'all this one. So you see that one because the name of my website is Spirit Led Boss. You see that the little loungewear, spirit led, soul driven, and then um, what's the other one I wanted to show? The beige. I choose peace every time. I don't know if y'all if you can see the beige one with the cut off arms. Queenie, hey Queenie. I like those too. Thank you. And then Spirit Led Boss and it's purple, like a tank, and a black. But yeah, we're gonna have some merch coming soon. I've been working on it, y'all. I feel like we've had to be very patient, but there's a lot of things that are happening for us on a major, major scale collective. Thank y'all for the feedback because I want to know if y'all like it. You love some loungewear? Okay, boo. Okay. And then there's the mugs. So I've been going through it, but finally the website, I finally got another designer to because my website was showing up blank. I just kept having so many issues going with this. I've been working on this website since November. I don't have several websites and they never went through this much hell. So the devil was trying to make me show enough quit. All right. But this card says focus on self-trust. I love it. Thank you, Chosen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It says changes are coming in your life. Changes are coming. Changes are coming. It says new beginnings, self pursuit. This is your time to focus on yourself, embrace your independence, and stand confidently in your truth. Unapologetically be you. Wow. Listen, step in your truth, baby. He says, I am come conqueror with that. I've been working on some projects too. You know, I gotta get me a mug for my coffee. I know that's right. I know you be drinking your coffee down, honey. I remember when I first started communicating with you in the chat, Lotus. And you was talking about your coffee, and I started drinking all that coffee, feeling your energy, girl. Um, it says new beginnings are on the horizon, making this the perfect moment to start fresh and pursue your dreams with renewed energy. And that's on period. And then it's behind it. 2222. Listen, stick to it. It says stick to it. Making slow and steady progress. This card signifies the need for patience and consistent effort while working toward a significant goal or manifestation. Ensure that all aspects of your plans are organized and aligned. Listen, collective, this on period, and then the damn abundance right after that. Come on through, spirit. This gonna be your June month. This ain't gonna be like the normal June. Your June this month. Somebody's name could be June. Your June this month is gonna be crazy. That's the name of the song. It's gonna be crazy. So have patience. Stick to what it is that you're working on. Don't lose hope. Just remember, I can't think of his name right now. How many times did what was it, Einstein? He worked on something over 10,000 times. So I don't know. You could feel like something you're working on isn't, it isn't what you feel like you're supposed to be doing something grander. And you could be feeling like your dreams are like what everybody else is doing it. But there could be a million people doing what you do, but they're not you. People are going to buy into who you are. There's only one you. So create. I'm hearing spirit say create. Allow yourself to receive. It says if you're struggling with family or those you live with, this number serves as a reminder to seek peace when communicating and reflect on your life and consider what balance truly means to you. So you may need to have an open and honest conversation with a family member or a housemate to restore some sort of peace in your home, or you got somebody from your family that just want to speak. to you, but the energy I be getting off of them, it's just not the same. They don't feel the same way you do. Like your heart is pure. Well, does that mean you don't have flaws? No. But I just feel like your heart isn't corrupt when it comes to family. I feel like you love them. For those of you that do have issues with family, but you just loving them from a distance. You could live in Atlanta 404 area code. I'm trying to let y'all go. Collective. Stay the course. Embrace the journey. It says it's time to bring your cherished ideas to life. The right people, the right circumstances, and the resources are aligning in your favor. Happiness and new opportunities are on the horizon. I cannot believe this. We got 10 people in the chat as well. It says take a moment to reflect on your long held dreams and ideas and begin implementing them one step at a time, trusting that the universe is sending you the support you need. That's on period. That's on period. Come on through and listen to your gut. All these eights. Oh my God, Spirit. I'm just so floored by you right now. I just listen, y'all. I just want to say this to y'all. Man, just because you can't see something doesn't mean it doesn't exist. I'm telling you, got angels and ancestors all around you. Do you hear me? And they are protecting you. They are protecting your inheritance. Some of y'all got money long, wisdom, King Solomon's energy all over you. If you're masculine, you have the ability to get wealth. Okay? Everything you put your hands to do is going to prosper. Trust that. Trust that. The name of the song on my phone is called Trust. It just came on. Spirit say trust. Unbelievable. I love y'all collective. Um, pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the signs. I don't know. You could be hood famous. You could be hood famous. Or you about to be famous. Pay attention to the signs when it comes to your relationships. Listen, I love y'all. I'll stand here with y'all all night. And I ain't trying to hold y'all. I know some of y'all got to get up and go to a job in a couple hours. Um, but a lot of major things are happening for us in the month of June, y'all. This gonna be the end of y'all reading. I love y'all so very much. Big hearts, big hearts, big hearts. Remember, your name holds power. Your name holds power. Your name holds power. And somebody's mad. They feel like you were a lame. Some of y'all got Queen of Sheba energy. I think that's Queen of Sheba. And she gave the king something about Solomon. Because I think, yeah, this Queen of Sheba visit Solomon. Y'all got somebody that's highly notable, like someone who's in a high position of influence. They're going to be coming to support you, to sow into you. Remember, Queen of Sheba gave King Solomon, she blessed him. It says, and she gave the king 120 talents of gold, large quantities of spices and precious stones. Listen, somebody gonna sow into your life and blow your mind. And they're not gonna look at you like, oh, because you're wealthy and you full of experience and wisdom that you don't need more. They're gonna be like, hell, let me sow into this. Let me give more. Because I want to reap some of these blessings on this person's life. Queen Sheba understood the assignment. You got somebody that's looking at you that understands the assignment. Somebody understands the assignment. And this is somebody who doesn't have a big ego. They don't want to fight about it. They just want to sow into your life. Yeah, because you're somebody who helped the poor, the sick. Okay. I love y'all. Okay. Y'all pay attention to y'all dreams. Make sure you're covering yourself at night before you go to bed. I love y'all. Take care of yourself first. Self-care is a priority in the month of June. I love you guys. Let me put this Palo Santos on here before I let y'all go. Somebody wanted you, a good girl, to get violent. Somebody wanted you to really act out. This is somebody with a big ego that wants you to act out. They want you to act out. They want you to show your ass. Cut up on them, cuss them out, fight about them. They want you to act a fool. So pay attention to that. Stop getting out of your stop stepping out of your that main character energy. Like, yeah, somebody could be born in 1995, 1996. Somebody could be 59 years old. Okay, y'all. Y'all know I keep going. Yeah, I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow.